Howdy folks, this is Mark, your host at Copters, Crawlers, and Planes, RC Pacific Northwest. I hope you are well, and I hope you're getting to get out and do some RC. And this video here is, we're looking at my Chromebook here, and I got some new, what I think is going to be some real fun new content coming up here very soon, about 5 days away from now. And what I've done here is I went crazy, lost my mind, and I ordered this truck here, which is an AXIAL. I've been wanting a scale crawler for a long time. I watch a lot of the scaler video, crawling videos and whatnot, a lot. I just really love it. Now I have a Cat Racing Gen8 Pro, and that's semi-scale in my opinion. But this is more along the lines of fully scale. I think it's really beautiful. So before we go any further, let's look at some different photos of this beautiful truck. Yeah, let's just do that first and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to move my little cursor around here and switch to this photo right there. Okay, I think it's really quite a beautiful truck, number one. I'm going to tell you a lot of stuff about this. I'm going to try to make it as quick as I can. Got a little glare on the screen. That's better. That's better. All right, now to this photo. Try to hold the camera still. I'm doing a handheld operation here. Glare. Okay, so we'll go back to the original photo. Now, and we'll give you some information here. This is from Amazon. When I can, I order, actually, when I order from Amazon, when I can, unless I'm in a huge hurry for it, I usually order from a hobby shop somewhere in America through Amazon, right? But in this case, the only people that had the green, and they only had one left, was Amazon themselves. So this is coming quite quickly from one of the distribution centers. It's actually coming in about 5 days from now. So what we got here, let me see if I can get this camera really still. Okay, so as you can see there, we have the, let me get this where I can read it. We'll put this back on the truck. So we're looking here at the AXIAL SCX10II, 1955 Ford F100 RC rock crawler, 4-wheel drive, ready to run, except for battery and charger not included. And this is the green, which I personally extra love. It's a $408 and change. Okay. We'll just read some of the specs here real quick like. I hope this is in focus. Let's see, class-leading let me start over. Class-leading radio control rock crawling performance, topped by an officially licensed and detailed 1955 Ford F100 body. Front grille with chrome-plated plastic radiator and front-mounted driving lights with LEDs installed, waterproof electronics, AR-44 axles, full ball bearings, all metal twin C-channel frame rails, metal gear transmission, includes the truck, a Spectrum receiver and radio, brushed motor, 35T 540 size brushed motor. There you go. So let me tell you how I arrived at this truck. I was looking at 3 trucks that were what I was looking for. Number one, well, equally I was looking for a very, very capable truck. There was 3 trucks I had in mind, right? And I wanted to find out which one was the combination of these 3 things. 1, the most capable. 2, the most scale or the best looking scale just for my tastes. And 3, price, all right? So I was looking at this, the AXIAL SCX10II 55 Ford. I was looking at the Traxxas TR4 Chevy Blazer, 1979 Chevy Blazer. And I was looking at the Cat Racing Gen8 Scout Axe Edition, brushless. I call it the ragtop version because it has a cloth top for it. I was looking at all 3 of those. Now, from reading the reviews on Amazon and elsewhere, from listening to the comments and reviews from everybody who's got a video about these trucks on YouTube, and especially from watching the crawling videos myself of this truck performing, I thought this was the best performance first. Secondly, the coolest scale, right? The only thing the Traxxas has on this is that the Traxxas has a scale interior. This does not have an interior, but everything else is super scale, and the windows are smoke tinted, so that you don't even notice that there's no interior in there. And then And then finally, oh, let's see what else. And then the Red Cat Racing Gen8, I thought was really, really, really cool. But I want something a little bit more scale, in my opinion. And I thought this performed a little bit better, strictly in my opinion, right? And then finally, the price, $408.14. The Gen8, the Red Cat Gen8 Axe truck is $500, and the Traxxas TR4 is also $500. And of course, all these prices I'm quoting are from Amazon, and they do not include tax, they do not include shipping, they do not include the cost of a battery. Okay, so there you go. That's what's coming up. Now, I've also ordered a very basic little toolkit for this from Amazon for $11, which includes a shovel, an axe, and a pry bar. And I think I'm going to go ahead and mount those back here on this rear roll cage setup you got there. That's there. Number two. Oh, here's something really interesting about this truck. See how the tires here and the wheel wells? This is really well designed, because when you watch the crawling videos, most trucks, crawlers, you know, that are stock, there's going to be some tire rubbing, right? And sometimes they're really wide, but if they're really wide, well, they can rub extra, you know, readily. But I've watched the videos a lot, and I've noticed that these tires are the perfect size to actually go all the way up inside the fender well. They don't strike the edge of it here. They go all the way up inside the fender well. Very scale. Very scale. I like that. Okay, now where was I? Oh, I got some goodies coming. So the accessories, like I said, I'll put on that little framework there. And then I have the most exciting, of course, I'm getting a battery. Now this runs off of this is set up to run off of a Spectrum. Since Horizon Hobby bought Axial, you know, the Spectrum stuff is involved now, which is a good thing. So this comes with a Spectrum receiver, Spectrum transmitter, and it uses a Spectrum Smart battery. So I got one of those, which is only about $30, and then I got a USB Smart battery charger that I can use in my car. That was only like $25, right? So I got those things. So yeah, yep. So there you go. So all things considered, personally, I just felt like this was the best of all. I just like this the best, all things considered. Okay. So there you go. This is coming in, Amazon says this should be coming in about 5 days. It's a non-essential item, you know, and it says when you order stuff that, you know, non-essential items will be processed and shipped, you know, behind essential items. So apparently there's, you know, everything's cool for them to ship this to me, and I appreciate it. So there you go, folks. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, I forgot to tell you one more thing that I've ordered from China, which is already shipped. I ordered a nice little winch package for this bad boy. Ooh, winch package. Yeah, it comes with it's a winch. It's beautifully made, aluminum. It looks beautifully made, aluminum, red. It comes with the winch receiver, winch remote controller, and winch controller, as far as, you know, like there's a lighting controller for the lights, the little control board. Well, it comes with a little control board also for the winch system. So I'm really looking forward to that, because it just adds a whole nother, you know, you're stepping up the ladder to a whole nother increased dimension of fun and versatility of the crawler that way. All right, and I got some other ideas that I'm going to do to this, to personalize this truck as time passes. But there you go, folks. So I hope you'll keep your eyes out for my new video about this truck, for the unboxing, and then the maiden run. And I'm looking forward to this. Woo-hoo! Okay, folks, stay apart, stay safe, stay alive, be well, get out there and do some RC if you can, and especially crawling. It's so relaxing. You know, if you fly a plane or helicopter, no matter how good you are, through your fault, you know, through a brain fart situation, you know, on your part, or through no fault of your own, a mechanical issue or something like that, you can crash and destroy your aircraft. Well, with a crawler, you don't have that pressure, so it's very relaxing, in my opinion. All right, thanks, folks. Thanks for watching. This is Mark at Copters, Crawlers, and Planes, RC, Pacific Northwest, signing off. And I'm jazzed to receive my ordered and paid for and shipped AXIAL SCX10II 1955 Ford F100 scale rock crawler. Bye, everybody.